topic real quick, bro. The fights this weekend, bro. At least the two ones that I was predicting, right? We had Sean O'Malley and the Ecuadorian guy.
Yeah.
Chicka Sean, bro. What happened to him, dude? He fucking broke his foot. He rolled on his foot and he broke it. And Daniel Cormier. No, I don't have. That fight was exactly what I hoped it would
exactly that you predicted,
be, bro. And exactly as I predicted. The fight that I want to talk about is Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya, bro.
Oh, and so how long you think the fight's gonna last? Like the all rounds, or will you predict a knock or anything like that?
I think it's gonna be a 5-round fight decision.
5-round fight? Okay.
5-round fight decision. Miley Cyrus first podcast.
And then
on Call Her Daddy. Lana Rhodes. Lana Rhodes released vlogs.
Oh yeah, tell me more. It's like no more 9 to 5. We're trying to make it out from that.
It's an 8 to 12 now.
basically.
It's a fucking all day.
I'm blind, bro.
Geezus. Jesus.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of Geezus. Joining us, your host, George MORA, your co-host,
EDWIN CHUYA. What's up, guys?
And that's fire, bro. Yeah. We're good, and that's it. We're starting this bitch. All right. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications. You have no idea how much that helps us for the YouTube algorithm. All right, just fucking leave that thumbs up, bruh.
And tell your friends about it too. Tell your friends about it.
Yeah, tell your friends about it, man. Yeah, if you like what you're doing here, we've got a great fucking show, bro. And don't forget to turn the notification bell, because that will notify you when we got new fucking episodes out, bro.
Oh yeah.
Which we're trying to post like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Plus we got the clips page coming, so it's gonna be dope.
This week for sure.
It's gonna be dope. That's what we're working on. Fuck. All right, we do have a great fucking episode today.
Hell yeah.
Tell me not. We got fucking. We just got so much to talk about, bro.
Where should we start first? Let's talk
about UFC, bro. Because
right,
I really want to get into that UFC fucking topic real quick, bro. The fights this weekend, bro. At least the two ones that I was predicting, right? We had Sean O'Malley and the Ecuadorian guy.
Yeah.
Right. What's his name? Marlon Chito, I think.
Could be.
Marlon Veda Cheeto or some shit like that. Whatever. His name is Cheeto. That's what they call him. They call him Cheeto, all right? He's Ecuadorian mixed martial artist. And Chicka Sean, bro, what happened to him, dude? He fucking broke his foot. He rolled on his foot and he broke it, if I'm not mistaken. Right? You heard anything about that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he didn't broke his foot. I think he injured his foot, not broke it entirely. I could be wrong though. Because I mean, he told me that a long time ago he injured his foot when he was fighting, and he still won, right?
Yes. So he did injure his foot, if I'm not mistaken. Doctors weigh in on fight ending in leg injury. Suffered same injury at UFC 252 as in 2018. So yeah, man. I mean, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Like it's funny because they were advertising as in, yo, he's so much better and like refreshed and no injuries going in.
Yeah.
Dude had a fucking injury going in the whole fucking time. So people are saying that the injury came from the leg kick, but I don't think one leg kick is gonna really do that too. They're saying they kicked him in the calf to the point where that injury would come back. Ooh. And I guess he rolled on it, so it kind of added that. So yeah, man. I mean, it was a kind of a disappointing fight in that aspect where, you know, he got injured, and I felt like it was an injury prior, not the injury coming in the fight and it happening in the fight.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I felt like it really happened more because he rolled on his foot, and if he didn't roll on his foot, it would not be the situation it's in.
Yeah, because when you roll, even you roll on the foot, that's like severe pain right there.
Exactly. I mean, it was kind of a short fight. Like I said, I was assuming no knockouts. I was assuming that Sean O'Malley was gonna come in this fight tactically, right?
Yeah.
And then beat via decision, right? And win via decision against Cheeto. I never seen Cheeto fight, so you know, from what I did see, he had a really good leg kick, a question mark kick or a switch kick. with like a question mark kick actually. That was really fucking nice, and like the pressure he's putting on was nice too. But again, I think Sean O'Malley was trying to catch his distance and was trying to fight a little more technical, right?
Yeah.
You can't really tell like who really wins in that kind of fight scenario. I think there should be a rematch, really, because Cheeto's talking some shit, bro. The Ecuadorian fighter is talking like he put in a lot of work. My boy, I'm sorry, I'm Ecuadorian. I respect you. I love you. I love the hustle, bro. You know, and the hard work he puts in. Of course they do, but humble yourself, dude. Humble yourself.
Don't talk the talk. You can't walk the walk.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to say all that because he did walk the walk. You know, he stepped in the fucking ring. But what I'm saying is, don't act like you violated, you beat him, or you completely outclassed him because you didn't. The dude got injured. You know,
Yeah,
did he get injured out of your technique? Maybe, but maybe not. I don't think so. You know, so rematch that shit. Run that bitch back. Make it right, and then talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? But before that, humble yourself a little bit because you didn't win like that. You didn't win like that because he's posting up on Instagram
that he won basically.
He's trying to mock O'Malley because I think there was like a little bit of beef between them, right?
Oh really? What was that?
I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm just talking out the dome, talking some shit. But either way, Cheeto is talking some shit now. So and Sean O'Malley did respect him after the fight. You know, when he could have been like, yo, I was injured or whatever the fuck. You know, either way, it should be run back, you know. And, again, my decision would be the same. Sean O'Malley wins decision tactically. So, all right. Moving on to the main event, we had Stipe Miocic.
There you go, Stipe Miocic, yeah.
And Daniel Cormier. No, I don't have COVID. But anyways, no, yo, that fight was exactly what I hoped it would
Exactly that you predicted.
be, bro. And exactly as I predicted, motherfuckers.
yo, if Mario see this, yo, why didn't respond to my comments down there? But down below.
So I was trying to, I posted on my predictions and people were trying to make a bet, telling, you know, my boy was trying to make a bet, trying to say, yo, like, I'll bet you, what, $50 or some shit?
100. He said
100? He said 100. He said
$100.
$100 that DC was going to win. And because I predicted that Stipe was going to win a 5-round decision. Because, again, they both went at it the first two fights. They both understand their technique and they understand their power shots, right?
Yeah.
And how to, like, kind of move around that. So, Daniel Cormier, again, what did he do? And exactly what I said he needs to lay off on, the headhunting. He needs to cut that headhunting shit out. Didn't do that. I said he needed to utilize his wrestling. Did not utilize his wrestling. Literally, if he made that one takedown, he would have been good. That being said, he made like a takedown in the beginning, and then he didn't do takedowns at the end because it was a lot harder for him to do so. But he should have planned for that. He should have strategized for that. He should have been had that set up. You know, He should have been going with leg kicks. I don't know what he was doing, going for crazy headshots. You know,
Yeah.
It was a dope ass fight. But nah, you should have switched it up, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a UFC fighter like he is, but I saw that shit coming in, and that's why I predicted what I had predicted, right?
Yeah, of course.
He got eye poked. I think he had a detached retina or some shit like that.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, bro. There was 2 eye pokes. Cormier against Stipe. He eye poked him. Cool. He just got a warning, and then Stipe did it to him, and he couldn't see. His eye was fat as fuck. That he got a detached retina. So it is harder to fight in that condition as well. And either way, dude, it was still an amazing fight, bro. It really could have gone either way. Still. So.
Hey, congrats. I mean, you got your prediction. If only Mario did that bet with you, he could have won $100 right there.
I wish he had, but y'all listen. There will be time for other bets.
You're right.
That was one that I was very sure of though. Like the Sean O'Malley one, you know, I was a little iffy on that one, but the Stipe DC one, you already
know you already predicted what was gonna happen.
Exactly. Now let's talk about UFC 253, bro. Let's talk about
what's the difference between
Let's talk about what?
What's the difference between the UFC 250 to 151, 52?
Well, it's just a new event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
just this is how many events there have been. Well, I guess not 253, but the fight that I want to talk about is Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya, bro. I'm pretty sure we seen a fight Paulo Costa versus Yoel Romero. He's like this big white like Brazilian dude.
If I could recall, I don't remember as much. All I just know that you and Christian always talk about on what's his name? Damn, I forgot.
This guy.
I had here.
Yeah. That fight specifically.
I don't think I saw it, bro.
We haven't watched it?
We haven't.
Fuck. Well, this guy right here, Paulo Costa, he's this Brazilian Superman looking dude, bro. Yo, I swear that dude look like he takes steroids. But I mean, some people's body are just genetically made like that, and they just be putting themselves in that work mentality, and you get that rip, bro. So what am I predicting for Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa? It's a very tricky situation, man, because Izzy has been fighting a lot, so I feel like he's susceptible to injury, right? Paulo Costa is recovering from a shoulder injury where he did have an operation from, and I think he still fought or hasn't fought yet. So my prediction, if they're both fresh, coming in, trained, and my biggest concern with their injury is hopefully if they're both not injured, then I think Paulo Costa is a big dude. He's a heavy hitter, and he does get some knockouts, but I don't think he can break Israel Adesanya, bro, not standing up, and he's a lot more of a stand-up fighter. Paulo Costa hasn't shown his wrestling. He likes to tee off. He likes to stand off with people. So that's what we're going to be expecting because that's the kind of fighter he is. Again, like if I predicted him to win, I'd want him to win with takedowns and shit, but I don't think he's going to do that.
You don't see that.
I don't see him winning strategically in that sense. I think Izzy has him outman on the floor too. So unless it goes to a ground battle, which would really suck because they're both really good standoff fighters. Israel Adesanya is way more tactically. He's had like over 80 or over 90 kickboxing fights, and he's only lost 2. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's ridiculous amount of winning.
Yeah.
So that means his fight IQ is wild wicked. And watching him fight, he's fought the greatest technicians. He's fought fucking Anderson Silva. He's an old school OG in UFC. Beat that dude tactically, you know. So again, like if I were to predict it, I don't predict knockouts on this one. Unless Israel wants to go for body shots, which is really what's going to slow down Paulo Costa, like leg kick body shots, or like far kick leg kicks, that will slow him down, and that might take him out. But he has a strong chin. So
how long you think the fight's gonna last? Like the all rounds, or will you predict a knock or anything like that?
I think it's gonna be a 5-round fight decision.
5-round fight? Okay.
5-round fight decision is my prediction. If it doesn't go there, it's going to be a 4-5. It's going to be a knockout in round 4. 3 or 4, I'd say. 3 or 4 by Israel Adesanya. If he fights this fight with leg kicks to the body and slows Paulo Costa down and then goes for the head, I think it can be I think Izzy could get the knockout. And then, you know, if I were to have a third prediction or whatever, it'd be really like one of those just like Hail Mary kind of plays.
Yeah.
Where Paulo Costa just gets that nice touch on the button and lays Izzy out.
Okay.
Because that's the only way Izzy has ever lost fights. It's pretty much that 1 in 100 fights where you just get
bam
and you just get laid out. You know what I'm saying? So
when's this fight?
I don't think there's a date for it yet. Maybe there is. Let me Google that real quick, bruh.
Okay, cool.
Anya versus Costa date right here. All right. Let's see. UFC 253. So I was right. It is Saturday, September 26th.
September 26th. All right.
Saturday, September 26th. That is when we're seeing that fight. Gonna be fire. Gonna be dope. Made my predictions. Yeah, man. Let's move on to the next topic that we have for today, which is Miley Cyrus' first
podcast. And who's Call Her Daddy, right? Call Her Daddy podcast.
On Call Her Daddy, yo.
Yeah.
If you don't watch Call Her Daddy and you're a chick or you're a guy, honestly, if you're a chick who doesn't know what to do with guys, go watch that shit. If you're a guy who doesn't know what to do with chicks, go watch that shit,
yeah.
bro.
It's freaking nice.
Yo, Alex Cooper is doing good by herself, bro, after the breakup with Sophia.
Yeah, I was getting into it, but it just like I don't know, something about like they had a misunderstanding. I think he told me before. It just I didn't put that much attention. You want to like what happened between them again?
Pretty much Sophia, the co-host, she got kind of greedy. She wanted a better deal. She wanted to fuck over Dave Portnoy, the boss.
Yeah,
that runs Barstool Sports. Yeah. She wanted to fuck him over, so he wasn't about that. Alex Cooper, her best friend, her roommate, her co-host too, didn't want to do that. She wanted to be more like more focused on her and more focused on the future. So she decided to stay and tell Dave Portnoy, the boss, of pretty much what was going on. And then she got the deal, and Sophia didn't get the deal. So yeah, Sophia rejected the deal. That's what she wanted to do anyway. She wanted to start her own shit, but she hasn't even done anything thus far. Right now, she's hiding away in some shit. And then what's funny is the boyfriend, the lawyer, the suit man, right? That's the guy who pretty much started this whole thing, who got the ideas into Sophia's head to kind of fuck over Dave Portnoy, right? At least that's the assumption that everybody's making.
Yeah.
So that dude got fired from HBO Sports.
Jeez, man.
Dave Portnoy came out with like, yo, he's like, you think you run the network? He's like, I am the network.
And he'd be like,
and he got fired. The fuck? Boss moves, bro. Boss moves. But either way, Call Her Daddy, Miley Cyrus on the Call Her Daddy podcast, bro.
Some good advice there too.
It was some good advice, bro. I never, dude, I grew up watching Hannah fucking Montana, bro.
I'm pretty sure everyone grew up with Hannah Montana.
I mean, as a kid, it's 11 fucking a.m. It's either Nickelodeon or Disney Channel.
Or Disney XD.
Yeah, when I'm not watching SpongeBob on Nickelodeon, I was definitely watching Hannah Montana. Cause it was funny, yo.
It was, bro.
It was a funny show, and I feel like you get more of like a female's perspective on certain situations, but then you also get the brother's perspective. Sorry.
Yeah, no, go for it. No, you of course, and sometimes you get perspective of an artist or what they have to do, like when living a life.
Yeah, right.
Living life on the road.
Living life on the road. I mean, she's a child star. She's one of those people who became famous and wealthy very young age.
Yeah, in the early age, bro.
And her father is a rock star too. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus, the one who made the song with what's his name? Nas, Little Nas, I think. Yeah, with the Old Town Road song.
Exactly. Yeah. So like she's been in the spotlight and out the spotlight. Like growing up through her teenage years, she's going through. I just want to be Miley Cyrus. I'm a slut. I'm fucking around. I like nude. I'm fucking all into smoking weed.
Yeah,
hard drugs. Blah blah blah. And then she was engaged to Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, I think it was, bro. I think it was.
And then they gone through a whole breakup, yada yada yada, whole public situation.
And then Miley Cyrus went out with Nick Jonas.
Miley Cyrus went out with Nick Jonas.
Yeah, when.
Oh, maybe that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, it's Sunday. You get what I'm saying? So when I started.
Yeah, but the whole Liam's Network thing became big because like they were engaged.
Yeah.
And then they broke up and then they got back together and they got engaged again.
And I think Miley's the one that cut it off, right? I think. I could be wrong.
Probably. I mean, either way, it don't fucking matter. That's old fucking news, right? Today she's in the fucking media and she's fucking glowing, bro. Miley Cyrus is fucking glowing, and she's actually more of a she's doing boss moves. She's making boss moves.
Yeah, bro.
Power moves, dude. She has so much insightful things to say in her through her new music video. I think Sky, the Miley Cyrus.
I haven't watched it.
Well, personally, that shit ain't my style, bro. It's not my style. I couldn't get into it. The song just wasn't my thing. All right. But she did mention how she's trying to change pop and trying to change the cultural references and like gender and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like I guess in the music video you can see she kind of starts off like a little more like a sensual vibe, but more of like a feminine vibe, right? And then through the music video she kind of starts to put in like more of like I guess like 70s like man like clothing, right?
I gotta watch that because I heard that she put like 10 different outfits in that movie. I mean in that video.
In that video, yeah. So it's kind of like a progression, and it's kind of trying to normalize like gender roles.
Oh, okay.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
So she kind of starts more feminine, going to more masculine, and again, it also kind of portrays, I guess, her her thought, like her inspiration, like where she's at today in life, because she's more like she was talking about her sex drive, and her sex drive is pretty low.
Oh, because of I think.
Well, it's high, but she wants it. Like she's more like I'm busy, so I'm just trying to get it done and over with, and I'm just trying to do my thing, right?
Yeah.
So I respect that shit. I respect the shit out of that. Which is kind of a little bit where I'm at too. You know, I'm doing this podcast, and I'm really trying to
focus
more on it, and not like lackluster. Like like
just like if you like once, it's gonna keep happening more
it's a slippery slope.
There you go. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Once you fuck up, you're like slowly going downhill. And I'm not trying to go through that shit, bro.
Where we gotta be focused on this.
I'm trying to stay focused on my shit. So I like where she's at, and she mentioned something that maybe people watching can really take from, honestly, and it's something that I had to do in my life too, that made me more successful and on the path of doing what I want to do. It's controlling your environment, right?
Yeah.
The people who surround you. Take the 5 people that surround you, bro. Look at Kevin Hart. Look at fucking Dave Chappelle. Look at Dwayne Johnson. Anybody that's successful. Look at the 5 people around them. The 5 people they communicate with, right? Is their mentality aligned with what their that mentality where fuck, where was I going with this shit?
Like, is there that mentality? Is that mentality that you want to be with? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah. Is that the mentality you want? Like make sure that the people around you are trying to support you. Yeah, motivate you. My biggest thing was with my friends was that they would be smoke too much. They would smoke too much weed, bro.
Definitely. I definitely know how you feel.
It's such a procrastination kind of situation where it's just like you're smoking weed and
you're not doing nothing out of it. It's not helping you at all.
You're not doing what you want to be doing in life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, especially my generation, I feel they're using it as a suppressant, right?
Yeah.
And like they kind of suppress their lives through it, So it's like every time I hang out with them, I'm in this mentality where it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna smoke and be dumbed out.
And after that, you're like, okay, what's next?
And then you're like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I wake up and I go to work, and then I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I really do with my time off?
That's so true, cause like we say, we have people that smoke a lot. I have friends that drinks a lot too. But then like I still hang out with them, but not as often as I used to before, because I don't want to be in that environment anymore.
Yeah.
Like, just keep drinking almost every day, same place, same bar. Like I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this my whole entire life. So that's just when I started hanging out with you. I'm like, okay, this podcast, everything else what we're doing is gonna help me up in the future later on for sure.
Exactly, man. I mean, this isn't something that this is something we're gonna be doing. I'd hope to see it that we can kind of work on it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
I don't want to overwork ourselves right now since it's the beginning.
Yeah,
it's good to overwork yourself, but then it's just gonna be like a thing that we just do.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a diary, I say, or like a vlog, or like a journal, like like
a journey. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
like a journey, like a vlog, like just anything that it just kind of adds up the more you do it.
Of course.
And then
it's like a thunderstorm right now, but then smooth sailing from there on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, of course.
That's why the motto, the main words, the brand words of like Geezus is pretty much lifestyle, entertainment, and growth, right?
Of course.
So the growth part is like where we're slowly changing and adapting to new ideas as new news is coming out, right?
Yes.
The lifestyle is what we're doing, right, in our life, and how we're adapting to the changes in the environment and our mentality. Mm-hmm. And then entertainment is we're reacting to shit.
What's happening in our life and all, if it's funny or not.
Exactly, yeah. Sometimes, we have like funny conversations, dude.
Yo, speaking of that, oh my god, you guys know how I have an iPhone 6? That shit been bugging me now lately, like to the point where it doesn't want to turn on nothing.
All right, yeah. So fucking, Edwin, dude, you need to fucking. He upgraded to the iPhone 10.
Yeah, it started I think like 3 days ago. I'm like, what the heck? Because it supposedly has so much storage in that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then every time I try to freeze, it turned off by itself. It declines my call. I'm like, I'm gonna switch to my iPhone 10. So I love it. It's nice. iPhone 10, which is better than my iPhone 6. The next year, yesterday you seen how it's just freaking, I don't know, just fucking babbling out of nowhere.
Dude, you had an iPhone 10 and you still rocked with the iPhone 6.
Only because...
For how long? A year?
The iPhone 6?
How long have you had the iPhone 10?
I just had it since the middle of July. Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend. That's when it started.
That's when you got it?
That's when I got it. Because remember how I told you that I thought I lost it? But then my
Who'd you
iPhone
get it
6
from?
I bought it from my friend for like 500.
Who?
Just a regular friend.
Oh, I thought it was Diane.
Nah. But yeah. All right, okay. All right, and then back to Miley Cyrus. I don't know how to say that. Just say. But back to Miley Cyrus.
Back
bro.
to Miley Cyrus situation.
Yeah. You heard what she said about like relationship, as in like surround yourself in an environment where you will find where you will find your significant other.
Significant other, exactly.
Yeah, because like for me, where I always go is clubbing, go out to bars. I'm like, is that where we want? Is that where?
That's not where you're gonna find your soulmate, bro.
Yeah, of course. Hell no.
I will tell anybody this very simply, bro. If you think that you meet a girl at a club and you're gonna start a relationship, think twice, bro. Because and then think about how often she's doing it. Because I'm not saying this is for every single girl that goes to the club.
Course.
I'm saying, dude, if she's known for going to clubs and she wants to keep going to clubs, she's in that single phase, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's in that fuck girl phase. She's not trying to be tied down. And if she's acting like she's trying to be tied down, then she's fucking lying to herself or to you. Like, you know, that's why she's going on and doing that shit. But like, you know, you really have to gauge and understand the person and where their life is at. So one thing that she was talking about was healthy eating, right?
Healthy, yeah.
And you know, clean eating and making sure that their mindset is one of they're focused on themselves.
Yes.
To the point where they have time to focus on their significant other as well. Of course, you know, it's everybody's journey. So it's like, yeah, surround yourself with somebody around people that you think are focused on themselves.
Of course.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, now ever since I heard that, I'm like, I'm not gonna find no one in a club, but I'm definitely gonna go to an anime store more often to find my dream girl over there for sure.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's where you would essentially meet the girl. But again, that's a good common trait, you know, where you both have something in common.
Yes.
And then it really comes about, what is she doing? Is she just at the anime store all fucking day? Or is it a healthy like obsession to a certain extent where it's like, yeah, you know, I do it on my own time, but what I'm really focused on is this and this and that, you know?
You're right.
So it's like that's the kind of mentality that
you want.
That it's at, yeah, right?
Need, yes.
Like you can meet a girl at the club, maybe she likes to go to the club once a week or once a month or some shit, you know? She wants to have fun. Yeah, once in a blue moon. She's not, you know, she's doing it to hang out with her friends and she meets you. Then now you understand more about the girl, and you could fuck more with that girl, like relationship wise.
Yeah, bro. Funny story, because I did met a girl in the club, and we had a good relationship until like, it was my fault in a way, because I told her how I was in a 3-year relationship and all that, and then I think like a month later, I met this girl in the club. Me and her were going so good until I think she was a female like that, how I felt for her. So then it was a miscommunication, I guess. I'm like, okay, she don't text me like as often as she used to before. So I'm like, So then my crazy ass like, well, what the fuck, blah blah, what the fuck you doing? Why you haven't texted me back? But at the end, I'm like, okay, you know what? At least I learned from that. I'm like, I gotta just stay calm, just stay cool, don't be that crazy anymore. So yeah.
Let me tell you, if you feel like you have to act that crazy, you shouldn't be with that person. You shouldn't be with that person.
Totally.
And I'm not saying that even that person is guilty for whatever they're doing. It's more like you're not ready to be with that person yet.
You're right. You know? I learned that from that. Okay, that's what I learned. Okay, you know what? If it had to be all that crazy for some girl, fuck that. I can't do it.
And if it's not you, because there are red flags, right?
Oh.
And you're acting like that because of those red flags, that girl ain't for you, bro.
You're right,
you know?
You're right.
That's fucking truth. So it's like, a little thing on soulmates for y'all.
Word.
If you want a little
Never
fucking
ignore red
advice.
flags.
Yo, that's the thing, man. I mean, the girl I met, you know, the one I'm fucking with, fucking, you know, she'd go out every once in a blue moon or whatever, but she's more about her work and her life and her personal shit. So I really got to know her through that.
That's good.
And then I wanted to make sure that after quarantine, it was still like that.
It will still be like that, cause
so that's kind of where we're at right now. We're really figuring out what we're like after quarantine, right? For me, I didn't have this podcast till during quarantine. So, you know, now I'm trying to figure out how to manage my schedule as well.
Yes, sir.
It's not easy, but we're getting it done.
Small steps by steps.
Exactly. What else we got? We got fucking Lana Rhodes. Lana Rhodes released vlogs.
Oh yeah, tell me more. Like you said that Lana Rhodes kind of copied in a way of Mike.
Yeah, so y'all know how we fuck with the Impulsive podcast. I don't know if y'all know about that, but we do. They're actually big inspiration towards us starting our fucking podcast. I like Mike Majlak, which is Logan Paul's co-host
/ best friend.
Best friend for years, and that dude is going out with the number one porn star in pretty much the entire world, fucking Lana Rhodes. It's the biggest porn stars, right?
She's so cute though, too, and short.
She's short, cute, gorgeous. Bro, a lot of work done. I
feel like if we ever meet her, bro, I feel like I'll be like, shit, you're so beautiful.
Honestly, yes, but also like just seeing the vlogs that they make together, right? Just makes her more human to me, you know?
Yeah, of course.
No, less porn slut, like I guess. In a way,
what everyone sees, and what
everybody sees when they go into the fucking bathroom and jerk the fuck off, or in their room, or wherever you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Nothing wrong with that, but either way, she's proud of it. I like the way the vibe she has to it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not ashamed
at all.
And like when you do that, you shouldn't be ashamed, right?
Of course, she's like, oh, if someone asks you your porn, she'd be like, yeah, I am. Like,
yeah.
She's good about it. She's cool about it.
Exactly, and it's like it's be proud and behind what you do, and that's why she's as successful as she is. She's a boss girl. But either way, she's throwing the vlogs. She's copying Mike Majlak. Literally, so Mike Majlak calls it the night shift, and then she calls it the Lana shift.
The Lana shift.
The Lana shift, and she does the same subscribe, comment, notify bell, like the same music in the background. So it's kind of funny, man. I mean, but she has her own intro, which is dope. It's a little catchy, bro. I thought it was a little corny. It is corny, but it's catchy. So
I
I'm like,
see this Lana Rhodes vlogs. I wonder what camera she used for her vlogs. Do you know? No.
It's expensive shit, I'd assume. I mean, or maybe like an iPhone. I don't fucking know.
I bet you 3 cameras.
Maybe
Canon M50. No. I'm gonna give you 3 cameras she would use. A Canon M50, a Sony, a Sony R3 or R2, or a Canon. Nah, she can't use a 5D Mark III.
That's also assuming that she's got a cameraman following her around, or she's just whipping out her phone and just fucking
on
her phone.
One of those three. A Canon M50, Sony, or iPhone.
Shit.
I got watches like I see.
Well, either way, it's funny because they have this one scene where they're like, where she's hanging out with her friends, and then she's like, anybody that ever got hit on by Tyga, take a shot, or anybody pretty much that had Tyga slide into their DMs, take a shot, and then all the girls fucking took a shot, and I'm like, damn,
Jesus.
I'm like, yo, if I was single and I was that rich, bro, I'd be sliding in a DM too. High key, low key, high key. Respectful though.
I gotta watch one of Lana Rhodes vlogs, man. She just started like a YouTube channel.
She just started. I think this was just her second vlog that I watched. So, and yo, mind you, 1 million views by now. Let's look it up right now.
Most likely.
Look
that
shit up.
I say 200,000 views right now. I mean, even though she's saying it and all, but I say 200,000 views right now.
Say how many?
200,000.
200,000?
Most likely.
So she just started this shit like 2 weeks ago. She only has 3 videos up. 781,000. She just posted another video 2 days ago. Oh wow, this Lana shift. All right. So the first one she posted up 3 weeks ago. 945,000 views. The Lana shift got 797,000 views, which is a week ago. And then 2 days ago, she put, "We stayed in a haunted house." I haven't seen this video. It's 6 minutes. 455,000 views.
That clipping could be a nice clipping, right?
Dude, she's Lana Rhodes.
You're right, Lana Rhodes.
She's Lana Rhodes, dude. She just started this. She already has fucking more than almost 1 million. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy, bro? I never knew who was Lana Rhodes until you told me, bro. Because the only porn that I know is
dude, I'm a porn fucking guy, dude.
The only porn that I know is Mia Khalifa and Lexi Ann. If you know who's Lexi Ann.
She has vlogs.
No, not vlogs.
Porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa's huge. I don't know why she's huge. She's honestly not that great of a porn star. Nah, I'm sorry.
Lexi Ann.
But I like Mia's brain more than I like her porn.
her brain's not that big as her.
You're bugging. No, because she's made other content. She's been like hosting shit, like radio shit or some shit.
Yeah, you see, I don't know nothing like that. I just know she
all
does.
right,
Yeah.
well, I have heard of that, and I like that. I like her mind a lot more, which is a good thing.
Good,
you know,
good.
whatever. It's what she feels more comfortable in. I can tell than she does in porn. Lana Rhodes is fucking a multitasking fucking boss person, you know. So
Hey, but at least making it to that means she has different income where she could get money from. You get what I'm saying?
yo, facts. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, we're gonna be pretty much the first ones reacting to this shit. So
Where you gotta have this thing right now.
fine. All right. Anyways, yeah, it was good. You know, I fuck with the vlogs. I'm gonna keep watching them and I'm gonna keep reacting to them. The Lana Schiff drunk Q&A was a good vlog.
Oh, drunk Q&A. Oh, I like watching Q&A, bro. Q&A are nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, they got the Lana Schiff. They got Nashville. I guess they got the trips that they're going to. We sit in a haunted house. That's crazy. And then the drunk shift Q&A. We should just start a vlogs. You know, soon. Once we start, you know, once we get really, really well done and shit, maybe we'll just do weekly vlogs or some shit, bro. You know?
Yeah.
You'll be making bank.
True.
Making cheddar.
But first we gotta to I want to put it in like a nice cool way. We got to like maintain this mozzarella in order to make that cheddar. Now that didn't make sense. Never. That didn't make sense.
Okay, sure. I'm fucking with that. But anyway,
that was mad corny what I just said. Oh my god.
But I think I get what you're saying pretty much, right? Like you gotta take it slow. You know, slow.
We don't want to have like mad shit to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's the slow. Whatever the fuck, slow wins the race. I forgot the fucking saying.
Slow and steady always wins the race.
Slow and steady always wins the race. God damn, fucking.
There you go. I'm always with that quote. Slow and steady always wins the race. Always.
Slow and steady always wins the fucking race, man. It's the fucking truth, bro. Like, you know, we.
If you go fast and you're gonna just crash.
All right, you're getting.
I'm just saying.
You're getting a little
fast, then you're gonna
hand,
get crashed, bro.
All right. Fucking. What else we gotta talk about? We have the.
Oh, bro. Let's talk about the analytics that we just did.
That's exactly, literally where I was going. Where I was going with that, because we're over here. What we're doing now is, you know, we're trying to grow on platforms and we're trying to expand too. So we're really taking a hard look at analytics right now. You know what I'm saying? And Instagram analytics, and particularly YouTube analytics a little bit, because we're not really going like. We're not that big or heavy yet. We still got to post more content out, and that's really just a content thing. Which is why we're going with the clips page, because that's gonna make us a lot more views, I think.
Yeah, I think people will look at the clip page saying, okay, I want to check the full episode from that.
I'll check the full episode. These guys look fucking entertaining.
Yeah, you guys are gonna watch the clip page. If you haven't seen the whole videos and all, then once you watch the clips, you're gonna be like, okay, I definitely want to watch this whole video, right? That's how I see it.
Exactly.
That's
I mean, so far we've hit UFC 252, UFC 253. We've talked about Lana Rhodes, the porn star. We've talked about Miley Cyrus on her first podcast, and hashtag call her daddy, you know. And now we're moving on to analytics.
Dude, I don't know, like
Instagram analytics.
So for me, I used to check analytics so much when they started. I was so consuming to that, to the point where like I used to be so like picky on what to post and what to not post. But now I'm like, that's not too much fun for me if I have to like impress everyone else instead of impressing me. You get what I'm saying? But until today, when I just saw my analytics on the things where I could improve, like where I could like be happy, like how to improve it, not to improve for everyone else. Like you saw the 165 profile picture on the picture I showed you, right? That we saw. When I saw it, I'm like, okay, I can definitely improve that to the point where I could love it and to where my audience could love it as well. So I could see it that way too now. Because when I see it, bro, I'm like, okay, I don't really care anymore. And I don't know. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. And pretty much, yeah, bro. Like, I don't want to be consumed to the analytics like that. But now I could see it as in a business way to
Exactly.
increase.
So what I feel like one of the most important things is definitely not to get overwhelmed by the analytics, because looking at it,
it's so consuming, bro.
It's so consuming, because you'll spend a lot more time looking at analytics than you will actually worrying about the content and the quality of the product that you're putting out. So again, don't be afraid to look at the analytics, because the analytics are going to give you a good reference on who is watching your stuff, right?
Of course.
And what they like. Now, instead of adapting to what they like, right, which is more like switching your art form into kind of fitting a certain mold, which can be beneficial sometimes, but then again, long term, it's not good to always do that. It's good to do that like once in a blue,
Here and
right?
there. Yeah, of course.
You know,
here and there.
give your audience a little,
Something different.
yeah. We'll give them what they like,
Yeah, of course.
right? And then they're really following you because of what you like to do, right? So and this is also something I'm learning too, because I'm spending a lot of time on analytics. And I'm trying to do a little more research on it, and I'm trying to understand how to market better, right? Because we're trying to expand on platforms. I'm gonna try to hit us on Snapchat, get on Twitter, like just really depending, because Instagram, I think, is a Twitter, it's a Snapchat, it's a fucking
everything in
TikTok,
one.
it's everything in one. So I believe in Instagram more than I really believe in those other platforms.
Of course.
But Snapchat, I'll kind of have that. I'll try to figure out how that works. Because I have had it for a little bit. What else? Fucking Twitter, maybe. Anchor, Spotify, iTunes. We'll try to jump into that realm, see what that's about, if it's gonna even cost us money like that. And yeah, like really coming up with a good strategy, understanding who's looking at it, how many profile visits you get, because likes don't mean shit anymore.
At all.
Likes don't mean shit. If you're really looking at likes, bro, like fucking turn your phone off and throw it out somewhere, bro, because it's not. Stop looking at likes. All right, the profile visits is what is basically the new likes.
Basically, I was gonna say that. Like
Basically, a new likes, but the website clicks are the real shit. Or the most valuable, I'd say, right?
You could say website kind of like the comments into your likes, but yeah,
Comments too. Comments are really good. It's really again about engagement, and that's the thing, is that you're trying to create a community where people feel comfortable in commenting, right, and clicking on the website link, instead of kind of turning them away, deterring them, right, or like ignoring them or forgetting about them, or not using, again, a strategy, which you have 253 posts on your photography page, right?
203. Let me see. I think 203.
And you're having trouble growing beyond it, right?
Yes.
So it's like,
say that.
So yeah. So it's like looking at the analytics. Like I honestly, like, through the quality, right?
209.
It's not performing at where it should be. I think you should be at 3,000, 5,000 followers, because the quality of your work is so pristine, right? And you can see it because it's getting over 1,000 reaches.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it. So it's like the analytics tool is helping us understand how you're doing that. And then again, a call to action, which is you saying, here, click the link in my bio, because people will scroll over that. They'll like it and then they'll scroll over it. But the people who are who clicked on the profile, right? Those people are actually, you've just convinced them that, oh, I like this. Let me see more of it.
Yeah.
But then you gotta kind of change the redirection into, oh, click the link in the bio. That's where my shit is, right? Boom.
That's what more people are gonna see. Yeah,
or be like, contact me for pics, DM. You don't have that. When you have that, then people are really gonna start DMing, because they're gonna be like, or they're gonna know, okay, cool, I'll just DM him.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, either way, this is a strategy that we're thinking of right now on the go. So, you'll start utilizing that. And then in a month from now, or a few weeks from now, you'll tell me how your business is doing.
All right. I'll let you know, for sure.
We'll update you on EDWIN CHUYA's photography biz. Because again, we are trying to make a media company.
We're trying to make it out.
Slow media company.
No more 9 to 5. We're trying to make it out from that, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's an 8 to 12 now.
basically.
It's a fucking all day.
But it's something that we love to do. And you get me?
Exactly.
It's something we love to do.
Yeah, it's something we like to do, man. I get to work from fucking home and just do shit, so I don't give a fuck. And I'm doing my taco reviews, so I'm using the same analytics that I'm.
You actually watch this tacos review. Nice, plain, and
if you live in NYC and you're not eating tacos, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Go to the tacos that he reviewed, and you will love them.
Yeah, depending. I mean, watch the fucking taco review first, and then see if you'll like it or not like it. I go into some detail about it, and I try to make it. It's kind of like Barstool, like the pizza review, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like that. That my inspiration came from that.
Of course, I think the best taco review we went to was the one that you and me went to in Maspeth.
Oh, the homemade home house-made taqueria.
Yeah, the dollar poster. Oh,
fire! Or I think homemade taqueria. Fire, dude!
Yeah,
every
really
Friday
good.
in NYC, right near Maspeth on Grand Ave or some shit.
Yeah.
Fucking $1 al pastor, bro.
Can't go wrong with a
You
dollar.
cannot
al
go with
pastor.
wrong with a dollar al pastor, and it's good. It's not even shitty al pastor. It's good. It's fucking good. So definitely try that shit.
For sure.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. All right, so we went over we went through so much today, man. Fuck.
Oh, we are
Pretty quickly,
already-
too.
Oh damn! No, we got other things to talk about. We could talk about the poker night we had.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, poker night was insane. That was the best poker night I had, bro. Oh my
Poker
god!
night is crazy.
Everyone was like trying to bully each other. This dude made me. Well, I lost either way, but I lost so fast because he told me, "Yo, put all in." I'm like, "Oh no, I don't want to put everything in." Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, I did what he said, but at the end, I'm like, fuck, I lost because this is George in poker night.
Yo, listen, dude. If you're playing poker, all right. Yo, I feel like someday people that really play poker are gonna look at me and be like, "Yo, this motherfucker don't know what he's talking about," and I'll be like, "Oh, you're right," because I'm not an expert. But I've been fucking playing this game, bro.
That's fun. Poker night is fun.
I've been playing this fucking, and I've been teaching y'all how to fucking play too. So we keep it friendly. We do like little $10 games. Just like pretty much,
Right.
just so that the stakes are nice enough to go home and feeling like, yeah, I'll buy myself a good meal for my girl or some shit.
Of course.
So yeah, bro. While we're playing, fucking Edwin, when you have cards and you have very low amount of chips and everybody has like $20 and you have $5 worth in chips, bro.
Yo, I was
You have a one all-in move, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to think about how you've been playing the whole game. You've been playing so reserved.
I'd be like, I fold.
You were bleeding chips. Because every time you're a little blind or big blind, you have to throw in.
Yes, and that's
So
what I
you were
learned.
bleeding the chips, right?
I learned from that for sure.
So it's good because now, I've been folding. Now everybody's looking at you like, oh, what's he going to do? He's probably going to fold, right? If he checks, all right, cool, he checks. All right, cool, he checks, All right, let's see. How much does he raise? If you're raising slowly, that means you think you got it. But you have $3 left, so why are you raising? Just go all in.
You're right.
You have an all-in move, which everybody's going to think, oh, shit, he might really have it. Do it on the last card. Because then everybody's like, oh, fuck. Maybe he does have it. What the fuck?
Right.
Just go all in.
Just like the way how you keep telling Wilmar how you tell Wilmar to Alonzo that he has 2 ace. And he actually did believe it too.
Yeah, oh yeah,
bro. I'm
'cause
like, oh shit.
So what I do, I'm the biggest shit talker, man. Yo, if you fucking know me, I'm the biggest shit talker in any sport I play. So even if I'm out, even if I folded my cards, I'm over here looking at the next guy next to me. Yo, at a real poker table, people fucking hate me, bro. I'm sure you can't do the shit I do here and be at the crib at a real casino and shit.
Pretty sure nah.
I'll fold and I'll look at my boy next to me and I'll be like, yo. I'll be like, aye. And then, people across the table, I'll be like, yo. I'll be like, don't play that, bro. He got 2 aces. He got 2 aces. So, yo, that's the best hand. That's kind of like the best hand you can have.
Yeah.
And if there's an ace on the table, you know what I'm saying? Then now he has 3 aces. Nobody wants to bet against that.
Word.
Does he really have the aces, though? Bro, in his head, I can see the nervousness. Fuck. He's got the 2. Does he really have 2 aces?
Yo. Oh my god.
I can see my boy just freaking out. Dude, I don't know if he has 2 aces, bro. And then I'll see him hesitating, and now Wilmar's over here. He don't have 2 fucking aces. Cause I'm just talking shit. Right? And I'm trying to and Wilmar's being humble about it, he's not saying no, but he's not saying yes.
Yeah.
So he's kind of playing along a little bit with it. But when he hesitates and then he's like, nah, I don't have 2 aces, he's like, he's bugging.
And then he was like,
now he's really thinking about, oh, fuck, is he lying or is he not lying, bro? And then Wilmar decides, yo, I'm gonna jump on George's back. I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna raise. So now nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Now everybody's like, even you was like, I don't know if he fucking got 2 aces.
No,
bro.
I was like, does he have aces? Or everyone was like questioning him, does he have aces or not? And
My boy didn't have aces. Everybody folded.
Word.
Everybody folded on that fucking hand. Yo, I'm a wingman, bro. Stop playing.
Yo, dude. Oh my god.
Stop
bro,
playing.
I'm like, fuck.
Yo, but no, there was this one round where we all decided to go
Oh my
in.
god, bro.
Because it was Christian just dick swinging us, right? He had all the chips. He pretty much had he had like $80 worth in chips.
Yeah, he did.
And then everybody else at the table had like less than $10. So there was one where I only had like $5. So I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna just go all in on the first hand. I don't even give a shit. I'm gonna just go all in. And now I'm just trying to talk everybody into going all in, because if I fucking win, I'm good enough where I could sit here and keep playing. Fucking
right,
so my boy went all in, Renzo went all in, Sebastian almost went all in. Chewy over here is like, yo, should I go? He's like, nah, I'm gonna just go a little bit in.
Yeah,
Bro, should have just went all in, bro. I was over here trying to talk it to going all in, and that's my point, is that if everybody went all in, and then we got the two big players, right? And I told if we convince one of those big players to go all in,
they'll go all in.
then the other guy has to go all in.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That would have been a crazy play, but pretty much we had 4 people go all in, and then it pretty much cut 4 people out.
And who won the all in? I think Christian, right?
And Christian folded.
Because
Because you didn't go all in, so Christian definitely folded.
Oh shit!
Because he was like, yeah, this kid definitely don't have shit. But I forgot who won. I think Wilmar or John. John might have won that whole pot.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah,
I think John won the whole pot, which was crazy. It was crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I can't wait for another poker night, bro.
Poker night's fun. We're gonna limit it. We're trying to do it like once every other week, I think.
Yeah, next week.
It's a healthy way of going about it. Again, it's just fun time with the guys. Yeah, man, and you also get to meet new people, bro. Anybody that really likes to play fucking poker.
Yeah, Ronzo's really cool. I like
man.
Ronzo. Sebastian's cool too.
Yeah, just know how to play. You didn't really know how to play.
I don't. Nah. Since I know how to play, I'm like, okay.
My first game I ever played of poker came out with $117.
My second playing poker, I won
300.
Remember? I showed you.
Yeah, I remember.
That shit was like, I'm like, what the fuck? I was not even know what I was doing until I was just like, okay, here, and bam.
Dude, this game, the ups and downs in this game is intense, bro.
The probability is insane. Anything could happen.
It's $10 buy-in and then $20 rebuy-in.
Nah, that's gonna change, right? I don't got $10 buy-in and $10 rebuy later, right? It better change.
Yeah, it might be a $10 buy-in and $10 rebuy-in. I did like the $10 buy-in and then the $20 rebuy-in because it felt a little more fair.
Okay,
as to a point where, but maybe we can just do $10 buy-in and then $15 rebuy-in. I
like that better.
That way we spend $20.
Better for me. I didn't mind losing that much. I'm like, it's whatever. But if it continues to be like that, I'm like, oh Jesus, I'm gonna play this.
One where it feels fair, and there's a good strategy to it. So yeah, man. I mean, fuck, dude. This podcast has been fucking interesting. I feel like it's gone by pretty fucking quick.
Dude.
Because today is pretty much one of those days where we really had a lot of the topics outlined, right?
Yes, we did. And we have everything already like lined up already within a short time. Like,
exactly, man. I mean, we've been consuming social media. We've been gone for like a few days. We haven't been posting anything. We've been working on the channel. So it's a nice little good update. It's refreshing as fuck. Yeah, man. Yo, if anybody ever wants to fucking come on the podcast, I'd recommend, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna recommend.
And if you've gotten to this point of the video and you haven't left a like, comment, or subscribe down below,
what you're doing?
I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. Like, turn on that notification bell on because it's really helping us with the YouTube algorithm, bro. It's a thumbs up, bro.
You're gonna help us, and we're gonna keep you entertained as well.
And we're gonna keep y'all entertained. We're gonna keep y'all informed on UFC shit because that's definitely one thing I want to keep. The Lana vlogs is one thing I do want to kind of keep talking about.
Of course.
Impulsive. Call her daddy. Yo, anything that's fucking trending, bro. I don't give a shit. Anything.
New music. Yeah, of course, all of that.
Anything. We also have more people coming on. We're going to have more guests. We're going to bring on fucking musicians, fighters.
People who start their own brand.
People starting their own brands. People starting their own businesses. We are going to get big, bro, slowly. So
take the time. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race.
If they go too fast, you're just going to end up crashing.
I like it. You know what? I fucking vibe with it, bro. I feel that shit. So I think we're gonna leave the episode off there, right?
Yeah, bro. I mean, we got it.
We're like 55 minutes in. Yo, make this a nice little short 56 minute episode.
There you go. Yeah.
Yo, again, leave a like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already.
Yo, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.
Down there, thank y'all guys for watching. The Geezus show, Geezus clips is gonna be on soon,
Very soon.
very soon.
And yeah.
And yeah, Jesus.
All right. Jesus.
Peace.
Peace.
Oof.